She was doing her. She could even be a baddie. What up, Nelly? A baddie. She could be a baddie. She had a hair press, baby hair, had a nice little skirt showing the fatty, had a like little tie on top, like the tie in the back, had a back out, had some little stunner glasses on. I don't know what you want to call that shit. Baby was pretty, very pretty. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl that I posted. If you haven't seen it, go to my wall right now, see the picture. But the catch was, baby girl didn't have arms. Chef, what's good? Baby girl didn't have arms. Now, could you date that? Could you rock with that? We're going to start with dating first. Could you date somebody who didn't have arms? Say she a baddie. She do everything you want. She's stylish. Y'all had great personal talk. You could cuddle with her. Because she's not going to cuddle with you because she ain't got no arms. But it's everything. Everything you wanted. But baby girl, she was born with no arms. She had them cut off, whatever. Could you deal with that? Could you rock with somebody who was handicapped, who was missing something that was physically that you could see? That's like, nigga, you like when you walking in the mall where niggas like, oh shit, fool got his hand around a bad shorty. She's super duper. Oh, she a stunner. Then you look up and her sleeves are just like one of them car salesman things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause she ain't got no arms. But she bad. I mean like bad. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I met this shorty. She vibing. Especially, let's say for instance nowadays, you met her off IG or you met her off what other joints we have? Tinder or any other dating site, fucking Heart Meets, whatever. And when you see it, she just doing poses where you can't see her arms or something like that. Could you date that? Could you? It goes for women too. You meet a fine dude, whatever, and this nigga got no arms, but he buffed out. And the killer is with Shorty. She had no arms, but her leg game was official. Her leg game was solid. The waist was solid. What you say? Can't cook, can't. You're right. You said she can't cook, but there's things that cater to handicapped people. So maybe she has a lower stove and she cook with her feet. Because most handicapped people, one thing they miss out on makes another thing their strength. So so what, she can't cook. She might find other things. She might better sweep with her hands. She might have one of them little dusters that you just put on the ground and they circle around. So yeah, she could clean a little. You couldn't? Why couldn't you? I mean, cat girl in on my page. Could you guys do it? You know, it's a lot of people, you know, they see surface. That girl might be a genius. You know she got her shit together. And you know she getting that monthly check for being handicapped. She getting that check. So boom, she already got her half of the rent. Oh, she already got her shit together already, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, so, I don't know. Okay, another question. Is she made your food with her feet? Would you eat? Yeah. I'm pretty sure the bitch was sanitary. Why not? Well, I mean, like, obviously, being that she's at this disability, that she has no arms, so she's going to do a lot of things with her feet. So, if she probably cook, clean, fold clothes, paint, sign checks, everything with her feet, she talented. You know she doing it. So, everybody, you looking at it as a disadvantage, and it's an advantage. You arguing, she all in your face, just mush her. Her balance is probably gonna be better, but bitch, get the fuck out of here. The only thing you ain't gonna be able to play is like patty cake. But she probably play patty cake with her feet. You know what I mean? They can do it, but I know there's other good things that they could pull out their ass being they have no feet. Let's go to another question. Nigga, that's what I'm saying. T said, Shorty probably got mad head game. You're absolutely right. Because half of the time, she's using her head to do a lot of things. Pass you a drink and nudge it all over to you. You know what I mean? She's able to do things that a man's fantasy. You know what I mean? And things like that. Shit, the bitch probably can roll blunts with her feet. I'm pretty sure she washes her feet like we wash her toe game for real. She treating her toes like her nails. So you know her shit for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Her only con that you guys will see physically is she has no arms. So why couldn't you? Why wouldn't you give her that? That is talent. That is. I seen a white dude. He had no arms and he was like, I don't know, he had cerebral palsy, but he was painting pictures and all that stuff. Do not sleep on handicap. Do not sleep on people who are physically able to do things that you don't think they're able to do. Because they can. The bitch probably drive with her feet. You don't know. She got yams. She got a fatty too. She got a fatty. Fatty, leg game. All that was official. You see it. You saw the picture. I mean, because I'm going to put the picture right here somewhere or somewhere when I put it on YouTube. Guarantee. She right. She got the... Really what it is? It's us. It's us. The person that have all the abilities. You're worrying about what everybody else is going to say. You don't never know. You close that door when you home. Jokes aside, handicapped people are... Exactly. Handicapped people are fucking amazing. And she probably got that wop. Dripping. Dripping. Oh, she might be a hoe. Killer thinks she might be a hoe. She might feel like, oh, I ain't got what these other bitches got and be hitting off niggas left and right. She might be a head doctor. You never know. That head, you don't know what her head is capable of. You know what I mean? Take it. I'm a toast to that. I'm a toast to that. Because people are very close-minded. So when I first saw the pic, I was talking to my boy David Lucas. And the first thing he said, like, nigga, imagine the crazy things she could do with her legs in bed. Nigga, all this. Imagine you walk into the bed, she on her back, her legs are doing this like a stripper. As you walk in, you walking into paradise. Para-fucking-dice. Me and David Lucas, we talked about like, damn, imagine the things she could do. It's probably some shit that y'all lazy-ass bitches couldn't do that she's willing to do with her legs. Because, oh, I ain't stretched yet. That bitch is in shape. Handicapped people be fucking. Hell yes, they be fucking. Why? Why wouldn't she? She feels the same emotions as us. She gets horny. She gets sad. She gets happy. She goes through everything in life. She just ain't got no arms. And I'm going to point something out. The bitch had a halter top. She knew she didn't have no fucking arms. So she had the joint with the spaghetti strap right here. So it ties back here and then tied around the neck. She know she ain't ever put on wife beaters. That's one thing she ain't gonna be able to do. Wife beaters, a jersey. So if she like LeBron, buy her a t-shirt. Don't buy her a jersey. You know what I mean? This shit crazy. Shit is crazy. People don't understand. Imagine getting a girl with a lisp or a heavy tongue. That tongue is probably more moist than the average chick. You making fun of the girl because she talking like this and heavy and certain words ain't being enunciated. But imagine that heavy tongue on your penis or on your balls or just kissing you. That tongue, she probably got a cow tongue. If she got that lisp shit. So imagine, okay, she may not be able to give you a hand job. She may not be able to give you a hand job. But shit, the world ain't over. The world ain't over. See, that thing really is, a dirty mind would say, fuck it, it's something new, let's try it out. Now a man or somebody, a woman dealing with a man with no arms will go, well, we won't be able to do this and we'll do that. Yeah, I'm thinking at the pros. I'm not thinking about the cons. It's about being positive, having positive vibes. This girl's making you happy. She's making you happy. And then check this out. You ain't got to never propose to the bitch. We gonna put the ring at? You know, she may want the ceremony, but you ain't got to spend that bread on that ring. You ain't got to spend that bread on that ring. No, you do not. You ain't got to spend that bread on a ring or nothing. Buy that bitch a necklace. Matter of fact, buy that bitch an anklet. An anklet with a little stone on the thing. Tell you how much you miss her. Buy a toe ring. Buy a toe ring. But if it's cold outside, she ain't gonna be sure that ring, so you never know. Fucked up part is, imagine you got with the chick, right? And the bitch cheated on you. You know how stupid you look? Like, yo, what happened with Shorty? Like, you know, you was rocking with it and all that. Yo, she cheated on me. You like that no-arm bitch cheat on you? You know why? Because you sitting around feeling bad for her, thinking she won't be like the average person. That bitch gonna cheat too. She's a bad bitch. And I'm pretty sure people put her in a situation when she be in the club and niggas checking out, niggas seeing her bad, but nigga don't want to be the nigga in the club or wherever in public talking to the chick with no arms. Oh, nigga. And God forbid, you go holler at her and you get dissed. Like, you go holler at her, you say, yo, what's up, how you doing? Oh, where's boy? Hey, you from that school? I went to that school. Boom, boom, bit, bit. And y'all got a good conversation going on. And she's like, nah, you ain't my type. She said, no, you ain't her type. Bitch, what type is yours? Like, that's why I would, like, if I was in a situation to holler at her, you would definitely take my time. Because I ain't getting dissed by a girl with no arms. Because that's the part I ain't going to like. Me walking around in the mall, in public, things like that, I ain't tripping. We could get over that. But you ain't going to diss me with no arms, bitch. Bitch, fuck around and rearrange your shelves. Bitch, start putting shit on the top shelf. Nigga. Especially you like the bitch, and you meet another girl like, so what was the last girl you was interested in? Yeah, what happened? I don't know, man. You got pictures of her, you show a picture, and your new spouse is like, that motherfucker ain't got no arms. That motherfucker ain't got no arms and dissed you. Man. But check this out. You know she getting that check. She probably ain't got no job. Nigga, you know she probably got 2 stimulus checks. You know what's so crazy? The bitch, I need to go really research her, find out who she is. I guarantee she probably got kids. Some nigga probably knocked up or best believe. If we fighting and that bitch hit me with a juggler, like, oh, fool, you come too fast, or fool, you this and that, you broke fool. Like, shut up, you know-arm bitch. Shut up. Shut up. But then you gotta make up. You know what I mean? It's a couple things you never will feel like you always gonna have to be the big spoon. Always gonna have to be the big spoon. She's never gonna be able to cuddle you. She's gonna have to be nudging you over like a dolphin or a dog or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Definitely I would take, like, I wouldn't want, like, would I give her a chance? Yes. But I know I wouldn't want her to be her. I wouldn't want her to take me as, oh, Faquan just doing this to see what a bitch like with no arms. You know what I mean? I bet you want to see how that no arms feel. But check this out. But say she do give you the pussy. And you bust her ass. And you make her come. And that bitch start going into convulsions with no arms and fuck around and roll off the bed. You know the bitch falls off the bed here and there. If she leaves you, Red said, if you run into her, she cheating on you with a nigga with no legs. Well, let the motherfuckers be together. But best believe, I'm going to push that nigga over. Y'all are not going to make me feel bad for saying I would like to experience that. I wouldn't want her to feel like I'm treating her like experience. But hell yeah. Just speaking as a nigga, fuck yeah. Look at her. Look at her. Just like, shorty bad. Like, you know her in the gym, she could probably press a lot of fuck. She be on that leg press thing, pushing the shit, all the weights up, cause her leg ain't strong. Her legs is probably, her nickname is probably Stallion or some shit. She probably the first stallion on legs. Gorilla thick, like she had them like baby thick legs, you know what I mean? Them baby thick legs. First of all, yo, before I go any further, shout out to the plug. If you don't know them, Get Gas. Follow them on Instagram, GetGas_California. Have great weed. I'm about to smoke some, have edibles. I have edibles, whatever you want. Boom. So back to the top. Only thing that bitch ain't gonna be able to do is slide down that motherfucking pole. Wait! Before I go too far, she might not slide down the pole. She might have to inchworm up that bitch and slide down slow, but you never know what she's capable of. You know why? Because you don't. I tell you this, and I tell you again. You don't know what this lady is capable with her arms. She might be able to get on that pole. Can't take her probably paintball shooting, but she could get on that pole, ride a horse, all that shit. That bitch can go upside down. I bet you she could go upside down, everything on that pole. Once some legs get wrapped to that pole like this, her body gonna do whatever it wants. Whatever it wants. I bet she gets a mean foot job. Ha. Absolutely. Absolutely. She probably leaned back like this, hitting the nigga off. Foot job. Spitting from here. Rocking your feet. Rocking your feet. Rocking your dick with her feet. Rocking her feet. I see nothing wrong. I see nothing wrong. But the only thing is, I wouldn't want her to guilt trip me or throw a pity party if it wasn't working out. Like, oh, how you gonna leave me like everybody else? Cause I ain't got no arms. Or bitch, I'm not leaving. Cause you know she probably crazy. Probably crazy and conceited. Like, no. So that's where the things of that nature, her feet might look like cavemen. They might or they might not. You gotta understand, like, when somebody knows they use something a lot, they take care of that. So being that she knows her legs or her feet is the main muscle that she used or the main tool she used, she's going to take care of that. She's going to keep it exercised. She's going to get it pedicured. She's going to keep it up to par. I don't know how she shaves her legs, but she probably knows a way to shave her legs too. Like, you don't know. We don't know what this woman can do. Or if it was a man, what he can do with just legs. Because there's a lot of creative people that don't let their handicap get in their way. So you know in the bed, it wouldn't get in their way. It wouldn't. I don't mean to take it there, but I was looking at this picture and I was like, oh my God, shorty's bad. And the first thing I was thinking, like, yo, I was smashed. She could go get it waxed. Yes, she could go get it waxed. Absolutely. And I was just like, yo, the fun you can have with her. Her body, her booty probably still. Her booty probably still. What does that mean? Would I take her home to my parents? Nigga, if she's with me and I love her and it's been about a couple years done the thing and it's really serious, why wouldn't I? I'm pretty sure I would have talked to my peoples about her. And then my people were like, yo, whoever she is, she must really, really make you happy for you to look past this thing. And you know her benefits is probably incredible. Her benefits are incredible. So imagine she throw you on her benefits and all that. You getting all your dental, all your, you know what I mean? Getting your whole mind right off her. You know what I mean? You gotta think about the things she brings to the table, not the things that she can't put on the table. See what I'm saying? Everybody worrying about, oh, I bet you can't put things on the table. Fuck that. What other things she bringing to the table though? You know what I mean? We got a question. Let's see what this question says. How she wipe her ass? Fuck you, T. Fuck you, T. How does she wipe her ass? Wow. You got me. I have no fucking idea. I mean, I can kind of put my legs back here, but I don't know how she wipes her ass. Maybe she has a bidet. A bidet with a blow dryer right next to the bidet. So she shits, bidet, blow dryer. Boom. 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 Definitely you gotta get her own bathroom. But definitely that's probably how she does it. And then if she pissed, you know she letting it drip dry. You know she letting it drip dry, or she hit that bidet. She go shit, bidet, and air dryer. She out the door. She is out the fucking door. You see what I'm saying? If I can think of these things, how a handicapped person can maneuver and get through life, imagine the things she already tackled her damn self. Or he had tackled his damn self. Like, I used to go to the gym in North Hollywood, 24-hour fitness. And it was this guy, he was big and buff. Big buff, but he was missing an arm from right here to here. I think he was in the war or something. He got shot off. But he had a prosthetic arm, and he would do everything. The nigga, even the nub was built. So you don't know what these handicapped people bring to the table. Definitely. Those back rubs gonna hit a little different. You think about the little Asian lady that steps on your back. Imagine if she walked on your back, and she know how to use every muscle to hit everything on your back. Come on, people. There's a lot of pros. I'm bringing out a lot of pros, and y'all hit me down, but little problems that I'm solving it, or I'm giving options how she can get through this. Man, I don't see nothing wrong. Listen, when it comes to her period, that's a woman's place. I don't know if she uses a tampon, how she gets it up there. Definitely she gonna have to be a pad woman. Or she probably has a nurse. Definitely has a nurse to help. I'm saying, people, I already told you. Take a shit, bidet it, and then air dry it. She gonna have like an air dryer that's like a bidet that she can sit down and it blows all the wetness after the bidets, all that. You know what I mean? There's things these people can do that you people are not understanding me. Like look at the picture again. Look at the picture again. I see nothing wrong. And she probably a genius. She probably like Ray. She bitch probably play instruments, paint, all that. All types of arts and crafts. Shit. If she's your girl and y'all been together, you could take that caregiving spot. You learn how they care. You could shadow the caregiver for X amount of time and find out what you do. Then you become a caregiver. And then that's another check that y'all could put in the family. Y'all could pull in the family. Definitely. Y'all, I'm seeing a lot of pros. I'm thinking a lot of pros. Y'all coming up with all these cons. But, monthly cycle. I mean, first of all, as a man, I never question a woman's cycle, how she chooses her monthly cycle. So when it comes to her monthly cycle, I understand, like, she gonna have to handle that. That ain't for me. The only way I would understand a woman that had no arms and I understand they monthly cycle if it was my daughter. Other than that, that's something that she would have to handle. But at the end of the day, she's bleeding, bidet it, dry it. As a matter of fact, bidet it, then a bidet plus with the soap in it and a little bit of steam. Because you know how the girls be using that little steam shit to clean their pussy? She probably got that little steam, then she go dry it. You know what I mean? Yeah, trust me, y'all. I see no cons with this woman. She's a beautiful black woman at that. Young sister doing her thing. Would I marry her? It's even deeper. Like, I don't see why not. People, you fuck around and get a bad chick, right? You get a beautiful chick your ideal bad chick, and that bitch will probably give you a kid that's whatever. That it's like I said, you ain't got to get her the wedding ring. You give her the toe ring. You give her the anklet. You know what I mean? You give her the toe ring. The ring can't be but so big. So boom, you're saving money already. Y'all don't hear me though. Like I said, I have a good friend couple, and he's in a wheelchair, paralyzed from waist down, and they have one of the best relationships. I guarantee you know why? Because it's all about them. It's all about them. And I guarantee that dude that's in that wheelchair, he probably appreciates the shit out of that woman. You know what I mean? So I see if your heart's pure enough to look over those things and things that the normal person would be so shallow and thinking, oh, this is a fuck nigga. You probably found a diamond, my nigga. That she a baddie, nigga. So on IG, nigga up here, fuck out here. That bitch laying on the beach. Stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing with me. We're talking about a beautiful woman right here, and y'all just wearing because the bitch ain't got no arms. Most of y'all bitches out there got arms, and them arms is horrible. At least the bitch ain't gotta worry about keeping her arms together. Y'all bitches probably got the this part. That bitch ain't gotta worry about that. That bitch ain't got no elephant skin or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Now you letting the females sit on his lap. If I walked in the room and she my bitch with no arms, and she's sitting on another nigga lap, it's over. First of all, I'm pushing that bitch off the motherfucking, you know what I mean? Let's see if this nigga gonna do all the shit that how I took care of you. Let's see if this nigga that you jumping off with gonna do those things, you know him, bitch. But definitely, I see nothing wrong with it. As honestly, that would probably make life a little bit different, but it'll make it a little bit more special. Y'all bound to be a little bit more special. Cause trust me, that woman's heart is pure. And the fact that you look past all that stuff and you still accept for her, she's gonna like you even more. That's what I'm saying, people. That is what I'm saying. Oh no, you mean a wheelchair dude? I mean, listen, there's plenty of bitches fucking with niggas in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? Like, them niggas be definitely tricking, all that shit. So you tell me, ladies in here, or fellas in here, would you date somebody in a wheelchair? Would you date somebody in a wheelchair? That's what I want to know. I mean, it's as long as for ladies, as long as he could get it up, would you ladies deal with a nigga in a wheelchair? Or fellas in here? Would you deal with a female in a wheelchair? Yeah. Nigga, it's some pretty people in wheelchairs. Pretty people in wheelchairs. I think the only handicap I pretty much couldn't do is probably somebody slow, like if somebody looked like Corky or some shit like that. Just only because our conversation would be different, things of that nature. But far as somebody who don't have a limb or something, it don't bother her, and she's confident, or he's confident in the person that he is, I don't see why you shouldn't. That ought to be you being shallow. Now, who is the one who's really shallow? Is it handicap to you? Because you know you wouldn't be able to live without an arm and a leg. They already living. They probably living. That woman is living her best fucking life. You know, most women gain weight. And they be, oh, I don't want to post pictures on the internet. Or I don't want to dress like this because I don't feel physically fit. This bitch ain't got no arms and has a crop top shirt on. Confidence. Fuck what you don't have. Worry about what you do have. She got legs. She got stomach. She has a pretty face. You know what I mean? And all that stuff. You guys, I thought I would be the shallow one when I talked about this. But I'm turning around, I'm saying it's you guys. That outfit is cute, right? She fucked that outfit up. Rolling some of this good gas, you know how they do. Shout out good gas. Also, shout out to my people. My beer still coming in good. That's right. What is it called again? Sophisticated ignorance. That's right. Check them out. Sophisticated ignorance. They keep your beer right. You know what I mean? All these juices and shit. The shit really smells good too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So basically, I wanted to come on and talk to y'all about my opinions about dating somebody with arms. And she's a baddie. Like most women love The Rock. So The Rock was The Rock, and The Rock lost his arms. You wouldn't fuck with The Rock? Huh? You wouldn't fuck with The Rock? Fuck out of here. Y'all hoes be fucking a non-arm rock having motherfucker. You niggas in here. I don't know who you think the baddest bitch is. Let's say J-Lo or Selena, the young chick. That bitch had no arms. You wouldn't rock with her? You wouldn't rock with her? Get the fuck out of here. I know how niggas is. I know how niggas think. You know what I mean? Well, check this out. That's what I'm going to talk about. Thank y'all for fucking with me. I've been on here a little. I got to get back to making these signs because I have another order for a sign. So also, if you like the sign and you want it for you and you want to get it done, hit my DM. We can freak sign and fuck with the signs. Other than that, check out Good Gas _ California. Have all the weed, edibles, all that good shit. Also, Check back with me in like a week or so. I got some merch coming. I got some merch, so I'm gonna need y'all support. Support my merch. Also, I'm gonna give some away, all that good shit. On that note, thank y'all for fucking with me. Leave comments. I'm gonna leave this video up. Leave comments of what if I didn't cover something with this grounded with this beautiful woman, beautiful black queen at that will. Leave it in the comments. Thank y'all for popping through. My name's Fu.